season, so you start in the zone 1 regions, then you make your way to zone 2. And then to zone 3, you have the floater technique. And then you have Babylon, which is like the Imperial City equivalent. Basically, the way it works is it goes by season. So you start in the zone 1 regions, then you make your way to zone 2. And then to zone 3, you have the floater technique. And then you have Babylon, which is like the Imperial City equivalent. Basically, the way it works is it goes by season. So you start in the zone 1 regions, then you make your way to zone 2. And then to zone 3, you have the floater technique. And then you have Babylon, which is like the Imperial City equivalent. Basically, the way it works is it goes by season. So you start in the zone 1 regions, then you make your way to zone 2. And then to zone 3, you have the floater technique. And then you have Babylon, which is like the Imperial City equivalent. Basically, the way it works is it goes by season. So you start in the zone 1 regions, then you make your way to zone 2. And then to zone 3, you have the floater technique. And then you have Babylon, which is like the Imperial City equivalent. Basically, the way it works is it goes by season. So you start in the zone.
Hey everyone, what's up? That's better. What's up Devil, what's up Mano, what's up Storm? Hope you're doing good. I'm doing okay, I'm doing okay. Let me see this. What's up Rexter? I see what you mean. Thank you, bro. What's up, Fruit Loop? What's up, Fried 2? Good day to you, sir. Good day to you. All goody. Hope you guys are doing good too. What's up, Starlush? Is this your KVK? Yes, this is my KVK, yes. What's up, Homopolis? I'll be playing against 42 with my server. So let's have a quick look before it starts, because we can TP in 13 minutes. So this is my server, 119, sorry. So we have... Oh. Hey Trang, what's up? Okay, let me come back in 2 minutes, Trang. We have 35 players above 100 million, which is pretty good for a mid-sized server. And our top 100 is 67 million. Our main alliance is 11.8 billion, and our second alliance is 6.6 billion. And then we have a third alliance, 3.7 billion. And if we look at 42, who is invading us right now, 42 has... What's up, Bjorn? 42 has basically double the amount of people with 100 million power, 67. And their top 100 is 84 billion, so 17 million more than ours. Their number one alliance is 14.5 billion, and their second is 10.6 billion. So basically there are more, and they are stronger overall. What's up, Paolo? But you know, we'll try. We'll see what we can do. Okay, I'm back, Trang. So just so you guys know, I won't be speaking too much because I'll be on Discord. I'll be leading. Yeah, I'm streaming, yeah. But I'll be, I won't have a look at the chat so they don't disturb me while we play. It's already difficult enough. Sorry. Yeah. The prep score was... Thanks. The prep score was pretty close, but they've been starting to zero a bit, so it's like 20 billion now, but it was like 5 billion difference, I think, before that. Thank you, lads. Okay, 10 minutes. Okay, let's see. Yeah, they've been zeroing seed, it looks like. I mean, most of them shielded, but there's always a couple of people who are, I guess, not used to it, and they will find out the hard way that we did ask them for a reason. What's up, Orange? And Orange, man. Yeah, it is what it is, you know, we told them to shield, and... I mean, we asked people to shield, basically. We did Crudel, but, you know... Remember that there's also, like, 3 hours? after the Imperial City Crudel, so it's better if they keep their Alliance shield for that, I believe. Missing out on karate games? What is that? What did you say, Starlush? Let me see. What is better to invest after finishing purple tech, new red tech, or mercenary stage 2? Well, I would say mercenary stage 2, and when you have some tokens, then go for the red tech. Because ultimately you'll be, I mean, at some point you'll be limited by the number of torches you have anyway, so... Might as well, you know, push tech 2 and... Ça, Billy. Bonne année à toi aussi, bro. Comment tu vas? What's up, Genie? What's up, Southsin? Yeah, Southsin, maybe, I guess you're keeping the Alliance shield for later, which is probably a good idea. But yeah, if people are online, if they can shield, it's probably better. Yes, one. You don't have a lot online, I'm very surprised. I guess we'll see. They'll be teleported away when it starts, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, you can TP there. Most of Shannara, they're in Seed Hive. They're not trying ours. But yeah, there's no way for us to help Seed. This spawn is very inconvenient, by the way. Can we talk about that? Here. If it had been like one flag away, it would have been easier for us to defend Seed, but right now it's very difficult. Yes, there are, as you can see, but we don't have any... Like, even if we're reinforcing, we don't have any player like 42 has. We are not comparable at all. Like 42 has double our players. They have double our numbers of 100 million powers. So, you know, it is what it is. Can't protect everyone, sadly. Yeah, I think it's under discussion. Yeah. I don't think we've had an answer from Highlander yet. Okay. Yeah. Can understand that, yeah. Yeah. What's up, Shogun? I'm doing good, thanks. What about you? For now, well, it has not really started yet. I mean, it's not the IC. But we are being... Sorry. They are bringing the democracy into 119 right now. What's up, Anasine? What's up, Reiko? What's up, Krikri? Well, there's been some zeroing going on, sadly. I mean, it's expected. So they have like a 14 billion advantage. Yeah, decree for general shield. Now that's probably the worst idea. You keep the shield for the last 3 hours, not for the first 3. A 35 MEE is at 19 UTC. Yeah, I mean it's better. It's better for them to shield. That's what we ask. You know, we asked them to shield for the first, like before the IC, because we knew this was gonna happen. So you can see some people are shielded, like 50% perhaps, but the others clearly underestimated. And like if the spawn was like 1 flag further, yeah. Yeah, we have many AFKs, Krikri. What do you mean? Oh no. We'll get points during the IC anyway. Yeah. I mean, that's basically what we ask people, you know? Now, the Hive from City is actually pretty good because during GEE, they are untouchable because we are surrounding it. But I forgot that there was a spawn here. So maybe we'll just have to flag this way. My alliance. We'll have to flag here instead. So we can protect from this flag. Yeah, I have a lot of blue TPs, yeah. But again, like if it was not 42, we could defend that easily. But, I mean, it's for like... I would basically be dying, you know, going there. But it's okay, you know, I mean, it's okay. It is okay-ish, I guess. Could be worse. Okay, I need my siege army. Not using Swiss? No. Okay, let me ping people. I mean, these are AFK bases anyway, so... Just checking out some of TRP's bases, but yeah, these are people not playing anyway. What's server 42 looking like? 42 is one of the strongest servers in the game. I wanna see Soldier Boy. Oh, I cannot TP yet. Okay, who's in the chat? Alright. I'm assuming we'll have more people when the IC opens, it's usually the case. Alright, let's get out. Let's not leave them any opportunities, shall we? Not wanted skirmishes? Well, skirmishes against who? 42 only sent out their Krakens, so... Anassin's work, yes. I mean, everyone's work, basically, but yes. The escalades are usually Anassin's work. Okay, so soon, thank you, bro. Yes, I know. Alright guys, I hope everyone's ready. I hope we'll be a bit more than that, both on voice and in-game. Yes, okay, there's like 20 more already, so yeah. I guess the closer we get to the IC time, the better it will be. Which I am all for. Let's do that as well. Oh, even Happy Man is here. Holy smokes. We are emboldened now. Thank you, Benz. Who's that? Right. Don't let V42, if possible, take position. If you can stop them, you see they're coming from the east, from the west side, close to the Pike Tower. They're obviously going to try and stop us from setting up our siege lineups. Hello? Can I put markers game, please? Hello? I'm on the under attack. Okay, he did some pretty decent damage here, actually. Okay, I'm surprised. Guys, we need to protect our siege, please. Yes. Prevent them from going past that line. Need plan B to open gate? Oh, probably so, yeah, but we'll see, we'll see. We're not there yet. We only have a few people for now. Yeah, get that guy, Mr. John Turk. Like, our PvP troops should be where I have put the marker now. Okay, Valar is having some fun here. I wanna see my... Oh, Soldier Boy's here. Okay, Sid will be able to TP. Okay, L42 starting to get in position, so Soldier Boy will most likely... Maybe not Soldier Boy. Wait, is Juan is he V42 now? Oh, he is. Okay, so their rally settler will most likely be this guy. That's level 33. Citadel level 33. With a name I sadly cannot pronounce. And I guess the rally settler from L42 is not there yet. Oh, or maybe it's these two here. I guess we'll see. Yep. My troops are on their way. Yeah, that's why I recalled one troop. Kikri. They have one little Ramses coming in. Damn, he's fucking invincible, bro. I swear they nerfed Lubu's damage. Shannara's there. Shannara's half HP from what I saw. Yeah, you're basically healing off my damage. Yep. Yeah, they are pretty powerful folks. Where's my siege? Wait, what the fuck did it come back? Okay, everyone should focus on protecting siege right now. I'll ready the gate just in case. Okay, they're still busy here. Wait, what the fuck? Where is he? Oh, he's here. Okay, never mind. Okay, that should be the end of Shannara here. Fucking tough cookie, bro. No, he's not that threatening, whoever he is. Okay, age is here. What's up, lads? Okay. Can remove some of these. Can remove some of these. Holy, they're still coming. Okay, good, we have a better wall now. Okay, that is one powerful enemy right here. He's probably gonna cut through us. I think so, yeah. I think it's Ray, if we can somehow get him out. It's like an immovable object at this point. Yeah, I'll try to target his Ramses, but probably not a good idea, but we have to deal with him somehow. Yeah, we need more people online anyway, and there's like barely any of us for now. Hopefully more people get on. Otherwise it's gonna be difficult. I mean, it already is difficult, right? Don't get me wrong, but... Okay, Ray is nearly dealt with. There's one... What is that? That Ramses or whatever? Yeah, there's a Ramses that made it past our small wall, but nearly dealt with as well. There's not a lot from Sid online as well, I'm kind of surprised. Yes, they will be activated in exactly 16 minutes. Bro, okay. Okay, join medics ready, guys. Like, they're coming from the top as well, if someone can stop them from the top. I don't think they're as strong as the one from below, so they are not as much as a priority, I guess. No offense. Eight minutes. Bro, fucking... Okay. There are some people targeting the traps, by the way. Yeah. There's just so many of them and so little of us. Okay, this is dealt with somehow. There's someone else? No. Oh, this fucking... Holy shit, PowerShell is here. I felt that. Yeah, we're all losing ground slowly. Yeah, but we don't have many online sadly, so it's not even... Bro, these fucking blue stacks, man. It's not even like we have, you know, the man to spare. Like, even just defending the gate is taking everything we have. What is happening? Oh no, you're gonna stay here, buddy. Can we kill Shannara? He's close to... Holy shit, bro, there's PowerShell as well. The thing is, usually, you know, you kill someone and you're free for like 5 minutes, but there are so many Krakens that... It's like a never-ending wave of Krakens, no matter what we do. And the hospital is garbage, and somehow it's showing me my trade. Good job, Ajoff. Bro, like, this game is so... Yes, collect my troops, please. Yeah, our trade is probably going down. Yeah, I don't see how we defend that. What's up, Tricks? Okay, we nearly cleared everyone. Nearly. Try to get your siege around the gate, there's like 3 minutes left. And try to clear PowerShell. If PowerShell dies now, we are free for... I mean, until the gates open. Should be, at least. God knows. Okay. We would have needed more traps here, I think. Okay. that is dealt with. That is good news. Salut Revenant. Okay, remember to keep protecting the gate, guys. You can see some of them are sneaking around. I can see a very sneaky Mr. Moncler here, looking towards the east. Reminds me of the darkest hours that we've known, but I can probably deal with this guy. Okay, he saw me. Okay, 1 minute, well, 30 seconds even. Yeah, they're preparing some nasty push here, I believe. Okay, get ready, lads. Destroy that shit. Everyone on the gate. Everyone on the gate, guys. Everyone on the gate. Destroy that shit. Everyone on the gate. Everyone on the gate. And get ready to rush to the IC. Okay, we're doing okay. 27k per second. This is actually better than them somehow. Keep getting down that gate, guys. Keep focusing it. I know Shannara is a bit scary. He's coming towards us, but don't worry. He's a very friendly guy. He will not touch you. Okay, go to the IC now. Actually, I'll target that far. Okay, this is taken down. I'll send a rally just in case to the Imperial City. Holy shit, it is lagging. Okay, this will be 50-50. Okay, get that shit and get in. Get in, get in, get in, get in, get in. Okay, perfect. Okay, great. Okay, they're rolling. Are you here, Bangarang? You can send one taxi. Okay, so our goal should be to, of course, try and protect the IC, which is not easy. We are against 42. But, first of all, we managed to protect that gate and get it, so this is already pretty good. This is not an easy feat already. If someone can spam in Discord, we need everyone right now. Don't be afraid to ping, we love the pings. Okay, Bangarang has set a rally, I'll set another one. is going in, right? Yeah. I am in call. You just don't understand. You just don't understand. You just don't hear the others because they. You don't hear Discord on my chat. Okay, so obviously it will be very difficult, if not impossible, to get the open field. This is something we knew, right? However, with the power of... Holy shit, yeah, they are swiping us. With the power of taxis, we can still manage. Okay, let me check real quick. Yeah, thankfully we have a taxi coming up soon, I think. Guys, fill the taxis. The taxis to the IC are the most important. Power of friendship, yep. Yeah, we are doing okay. We still have people in the IC. Well... okay, rallying Imperial City. The hill. Join rally, okay. Soldier Boy, 2 minutes until the rally goes. Obviously Ray is trying to weaken us, I think. Yeah, that is to be expected. But he's getting... I guess it's an okay trade. You know what, just in case, I'll reuse that. We should have the buff from the Wonders as well, I believe, soon. Okay, yeah, 5 seconds, you see, I'm very precise on that. Okay, so remember guys, the rallies, accompany them. It's very important to accompany the rallies with your, especially if you have Ramses, because we know they have lots of nasty Cyruses, right? So if we can alleviate some of the pain our rallies will suffer and bring it onto our open field Ramses, that is for the best. Also, if you have Cyruses, follow the rally, of course. Guys, my rallies need to be full. It's only like 1.7 million. Yeah, 42 is like fucking strong as shit. Okay, accompany the rallies, guys. We are sending in the reinforcements. Ah, okay, 2 point. I prefer that. I like what I see. Sorry. Okay, their rallies are being sent towards the Imperial City, so this is where it starts. Oh, actually 30 seconds, okay. Never mind, it is out, okay. They'll most likely try to swarm us. This is expected. But if you have any Ramses to put out, it is okay. Okay, L42's rally is coming out. And I think V42's as well will be there soon. We have no tower, but you know what? We'll deal with it. Right now, the priority is the Imperial City. Our main taxi is halfway through and it is suffering, but PowerShell is almost dead. Holy shit, yeah. Yeah, Mr. Moncler and DJ are preventing us from going any further. There are other taxis, actually. Someone was sleeping in there. Wait, why isn't the second rally sent? What? Okay, 2 seconds, never mind. So yeah, they completely melted our first rally. Okay, our first rally is dead, so if your troops were in the first rally, go by open field or fill a second taxi rally. PowerShell has been killed, so that means he will need like 3 minutes or something. Why is TRP rallying us, by the way? If you can see with that, Chuang, maybe. Well, at least they're getting 0, I guess. How did he manage to get here? Look at it. He's so sneaky, bro. Okay, try to get to the IC, guys, now that we have cleared some of their Krakens. Yes, actually the way is pretty clear. Okay, so let's try to get there. And try to reinforce the IC once you're close as well, because we really are lacking troops in here. It's gonna be a tough fight. We have 3 taxis coming in. But since they killed the first one, it's gonna be very difficult to hold. It may actually be very, very difficult. Check your buffs, check hospital, and rush towards the Imperial City. And this is gonna be very tough to defend. The fact they killed that first rally is probably game-changing. Let's see if we hold until our reinforcements arrive. I'll try that as well. It's gonna be tough. If you can reinforce, if you're close, do try it, but I don't think we'll have time. Yeah, the fact they killed that first rally, which was 3 million troops, by the way, did not help. Okay. Let's dismantle the rallies. Okay, let's head back. Okay. Saucin, are you here? Yes, he is. Where is Saucin? Where is he? He's close to me, right? I'm waiting for Saucin to answer me. Okay. We'll send the rally in 2 minutes, most likely. 11.15, sorry. So get ready, lads. You can see they have a shit ton of cavalry, by the way, so... Holy smokes, they're all here. Yes. Yeah. I think you can come for the IC. I think we're gonna need that help here. Yeah. Sending ready in 30 seconds. Yes, it is very hard matchup. Okay, I'm sending the rally, so you guys know the drill with the rallies. I'm sending a taxi right away. Okay, Bang, you can send a taxi in like 5 seconds. Okay, Bang, nice. I'll send one after yours. Yes, absolutely, MG. Okay, Bang, you can send one in 5 to 10 seconds again. Yes, the IC rally must be the strongest, guys. Remember the drill. How does this one go? Okay, I'm sending a last one for me. And then you can send one in like, again, 10 seconds or something, 5 to 10 seconds. Okay, let's check my rally. Okay, great. Looks good. Okay, great. I'm just gonna move shop Z. Yeah, avoid Cyrus's in the main rally, guys. Okay, fill the main rally again, please. Oh, Bilberry's 150. Okay, no Josephine in rallies, please, Eva. Okay, great. Great. Holy, wait, they're visiting. They like the landscape here, close to us. Yeah, there's like, yeah, it's like, I mean, we knew what we were facing, right? Like, just one alliance from their side is our old server, basically, so... Yeah, but it's funny, you know what? I'd rather have that than people not showing up, so... And I hope 42 appreciates our efforts. Alright, so... Let's see what we can do, guys. V42 as the IC, no, L42. So the 42 is kind of known to have very strong rallies, you know. So let's see what we can do against them in 2 minutes. Keep an eye out. Well, not for traps, because at least we don't risk that, right? Where is PowerShell, by the way? Was it TP'd out? Really? Ah, yeah, because he's kind of low on HP. Okay, so they'll try to zero the main rally, obviously. So be prepared to reinforce the main rally anytime, because it will be their main focus. Okay, maybe if you have like 1/5 lineup or something, if you can try to do some damage to these nasty Krakens up here. I see there's Mr. DJ Justice here. He's a very nice lad, but I prefer him away from my city than close by, so, you know, we kindly send him out. Get ready to accompany the rally in 20 seconds. And do, again, be very careful if you have troops inside rallies. Do not forget about them. It's very easy to forget them. Okay, the main rally is going out. Sid's rally is coming out as well. Try to protect them as much as you can. If you have any Ramses, try to protect. I mean, try to kill the Cyruses, the main threats. Try to follow the main rally as well, because that will be their main focus, right? I know it's easier said than done. There's fucking million of them. There's PowerShell here as well. Okay, I'll try to deal with PowerShell. Easier said than done as well, but... Oh, there's Mr. Naruto too. Okay, decent damage, I guess. What the fuck was that healing? Okay, accompany the rally, guys. The main rally, if you can. I know it's, again, easier said than done. They are fucking massive. And be ready to reinforce the main rally anytime. They're targeting the... Okay, they're targeting the main rally. Holy, the damage they do to rallies is fucking nuts, bro. What the fuck is this, man? It's okay, guys. Dave said it was not an issue, so close your eyes. This is not happening. Okay, PowerShell is down. Our second rally is almost down. But we have a few others coming in. It is not an issue confirmed, yeah, 100%. Okay, our main rally managed to take down PowerShell alone, so it is quite a feat, I'm not gonna lie. I'll take that. I think most of their Krakens are closer to the IC now, so we should be able to hold there with a bit more ease. That's what I was... Yeah, that's what I was wondering as well, but... Oh, there's still Mr. Moncler and Naruto, bro. You kill one, there's two that... You kill one, two of them arrive. Like, what the fuck? Okay, the main rally is hitting soon, sorry. So get ready to reinforce. Again, I know it's easier said than done. Our rallies have taken quite some damage. And not only the rallies, to be fair. Even our open field troops are taking some big hits. But the sky is clearing up. I see less and less enemies. I'm gonna send another rally, I guess. Okay, our main rally is hitting, so be ready to reinforce that. Okay, we are even-ish. Okay, reinforce, lads. Holy shit, I'm getting completely obliterated. Reinforce the main rally, guys. And there's... Guys, reinforce the main rally, please. Ah, we're dead. We got swarmed. Okay, protect seed, I guess. Holy. Well. I guess the rallies made it there. So yeah, if you have any troops remaining here, try to kill enemies and, you know, then back to base and we go for a second round, I guess. We'll try... How much time do they have right now? 30 minutes? Okay. But yeah, I mean, the fact the rallies cannot even go there is very difficult. Oh, that really needs to be disbanded. Now the main alliance is V42. I mean, they're both main, kinda. Yo, what the f... Yo, bro, what? Yo, Shannara, I don't know if you're still here, but what the fuck is this, dude? Yo, can that guy fuck off, by the way? Like, bro, if you're so hungry for points, brother, fight in the IC, we are showing up, you know? Like, have some respect, you know what I mean? Alright, another set of rallies in 2 minutes. Yo, what the fuck, man? Uh, 30 seconds. I'll try to send... We'll try to send taxis more close to one another, I guess. Yeah. But the taxis, get ready to send a taxi at like in 10 seconds as well, bang. I mean, you can send one right now, actually. $42 is gone, is double our power, double our actives. Give you an idea. Wait, what? Okay. Ah, fuck, there'll be a bit. They'll be a bit apart then because of that. Okay, let's do something like that. Yeah. I mean, again, you have to take into account that basically we have like the amount of strong players we have, they have double that amount. Like it's so it is. We have to spread ourselves very thin. Yeah. The towers are very beyond our reach, I fear. Who? Can you send a... Can you send the location, please, bro? Like, what the fuck are you doing, brother? Like, I know we're not as strong as you guys, you know, but at least have some respect and, you know, be there at the ICU, you know? What the fuck was that, bro? Okay, fill the rallies, guys. Fill the main rally. Don't forget the main rally. Okay, let's have a quick look. Okay. Oh. You know what? I'll keep that Ramses in. Okay, I'll keep one Cyrus. It's bang. I'm okay with that. Okay, perfect. Did you send the Win World maybe? Oh, PowerShell was TP'd out. Okay, good. Bruh, like... It was announced to not zero those participating in IC fight. So it's fine to zero those who are not then. Is that it? Bro, what kind of logic is that? Alright guys, let's keep focused. Let's keep being focused on the IC. Looks like this was just one guy doing his thing, so it's okay-ish, I guess. Still kind of disrespectful, but it is what it is. Sid is keeping L42BZ at the towers, so this is something at least. Get ready to accompany the main rally in 50 seconds. Oh, and there's 30-second gap. Yeah, this is bad. Get ready to accompany the main rally. Yeah, that 30 seconds gap, I fucked up, but that's okay. We'll have another go anyway. Get ready to accompany the main rally. Oh, my music stopped. Okay. It looks like they backed off. It looks like this time they want the rallies to hit, maybe? The music got rallied, yeah. Music got zeroed. Ah, we've got Centilius now. Okay, accompany the main rally, guys. Accompany the main rally. If you have any troops, please. We have one taxi going in 3 seconds, so they will be a bit far apart. Okay, that's okay. Okay, accompany the rallies, guys. For now, yes. Sid is already kind of keeping them busy with that. For now, the main rally is the target, the priority. So if you have any Ramses, if you have any Cyruses, follow it, sorry. Yeah, I think they've chosen to let it through this time. Yes, the path seems clear-ish. It looks like they want a rally versus rally battle. I respect that. Ah. Well. Oh, they were hidden in this bush. The little sneaky ones, Mr. DJ. Actually, that's a pretty bad rally. I'll disband this one. Okay, accompany the main rallies. Okay, they're all hidden in this bush, so this will hurt. Get prepared to jump from the taxi rallies to the main rally as well. Can I click on... Hello? Oh, this is not my rally. Okay. The stream sniping? No, I don't think so. It's just the logical thing to do, actually. Okay, accompany this big-ass rally. Even if it means death. Oh, these are very scary sentinels, by the way. Okay, this guy is dead. I don't know what he died to. Oh, he probably tried to sword seed rally. I need to send another... Just in case, if we make it this far. Oh, okay, they're swarming seed rallies, okay. We lost people, actually. Kind of insane. Okay, we are hitting. Get ready to reinforce that rally. Yeah, I know, I know, Shannara, don't worry. What the fuck? We are trading okay. For how long, I don't know, but we are trading okay-ish. Okay, get ready to reinforce, guys. This is now that we have a chance at maybe scrapping them. Keep the rally full if possible, please. What do they have in there? Keep the rally full, guys. They have a shit ton of cav, so if you have any Cyruses this time, you can clearly use your Mr. Cyrus. But keep the rally full is the main priority. If you have any Cyrus passing by, you can also swarm the IC. Okay, there are 2 million. This is nothing. We've seen better. Like, we're doing good, guys. Keep it going. Keep it going. Okay, they are out-training us, but we don't care. If you have any Cyruses, you can put them in rallies now. They have so many cav in there. Or you can swarm the IC, that works too. Okay, let me explain that. Okay, keep it full, guys. Keep it full. Now we lost prep stage, gone. Okay, there's Soldier Boy, the last defender. Okay, we need a bit less pikes now, guys. If you can swap out pikes for swordsmen, that would be amazing. They have shit ton of pikes in there. Keep the rally full, guys. It's at 2 million. We can have it 3 million. Keep it full, lads. Keep it full, it's 1.6 million. It should be free. Why is my Miyamoto running away? They are swarming it. Keep it full, lads. If possible, I know there's not many of us and there's a shit ton of them. And we are being, holy shit, we are being omega swarmed. Oh yeah, we have no reinforcements left. Okay, help! Help! Well, I had no more troops, but yeah, I agree. And even my Cyrus cannot make it past some point here. They still have some people crushing out reinforcements. Hey, you know what? The trade is not that terrible. Honestly. Against 42. It's even pretty good. Okay, nice attempt, guys. My little fucking... Okay, it's gone now. I think it's better because it includes Seed Rally. That is very true, Krikri. That is very true what you just said. So, again we have... Oh, TRP. I like the effort. We have nothing to be ashamed of, guys. This was a pretty good attempt. Yeah, it's very fucking close, bro. Yeah, 1.1 to 1. And it includes being swarmed as well. Okay. Yeah, open field difference, 100%, yeah. Okay, do we have... Okay, so Bangarang is with me. Chopsy, are you in the chat with us? I don't see Chopsy. Is Marv here? Yes, Marv is here. Marv, can you act as a third... what's it called? Taxi Rally Settler? Okay, or Anasin. Okay, that works as well. If you want to do it, Anasin. I'm fine with both. Keep an eye on the rallies. You guys saw that... Oh. Fuck. Run! Okay, let me disband that real quick. You guys saw that they use a shit ton of cavalry, so we'll have to adapt. We won't change anything for our first rally, but this may change how we deal with reinforcements. Okay, so next rally in 2 minutes. So we'll have... Actually, where are you, Anasin? I'm trying to find you on the map. Oh, yeah. Then, yeah, maybe you can send the taxis, like, a bit before we send the main rally. Okay, let's go for a last attempt. Most likely a last attempt at least, I guess we'll see. Yeah, I guess you can do it now, Anasin, because you're kind of far behind. Yes. Okay, 15 seconds for my rally. What's up, Mr. Roman? Okay, rally coming out. Okay, join my rally, and we'll have the taxis as well. Yeah, maybe you can join the stage, 100%, that is very true. Bro, this fucking game keeps teleporting me around. Let me send taxis, bro. What in the absolute fuck is this? Oh. Yeah, but okay. I mean, you know. Yeah, most likely. Yes. I just have mine in the main because they usually send a shit ton of cavalry in there. But yeah, at first it's better to not have too many of them. Okay, I'll deal with my main rally, don't worry. Anon, I'm gonna remove your Ramses for now. I'm gonna remove all of these Cyruses. Okay, Bang, I'm gonna keep you in there because it's you. Yeah, we have too many packs in there. Way too many packs. We need more swordsmen in the main rally. Join the main rally with a bit more swordsmen, please. We have what it takes when it comes to pikemen. We need more swordsmen now. Yep. I'm gonna keep clearing the rally as long as I can. We have 2 minutes left. Bang is in there. Okay, Bang, if you can send maybe like a swords or whatever. I don't know if Age is coming towards us. Okay, we have 7-7, that's a bit better. Okay, George is coming in. Okay. Okay, let's keep the level, if we can have the level 140 plus in there. Okay, let me see. Again, if I'm removing you, this is not against you. Holy, Derbcart is nearly 150, bro. What the hell? Okay, I'll keep Chops in there. We need some cav. That is true, actually. I'll remove. Okay. Yeah. There's 200k pop space in there. For Centilius, if he wants to join in. Maybe that's not enough space for him, actually. What? Okay, yeah, 211. Okay, you scared me. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? 311k troops? Hell nah, bro. Okay, perfect. Okay, good. Not a single archer? Yeah. Yeah, I know, Cricri, but we're not quitters, you know what we say, right? Where is King Arthur? Our King Arthur is not here, I think, today. Wow, our numbers dropped. I think, yeah, I think the fact that we didn't succeed early on, kind of, yeah, our two King Arthurs are not here today, sadly. Okay, accompany the main rallies, guys. Oh, no, never mind, they're not out yet. The main rallies are coming out in right now, I guess. Holy, they are perfectly timed as well. Never mind, this is the taxi. What? In the Kappa? Where is my main rally? Is it out? Yes. Who? Oh, it's Centilius. Oh, you have to wait. Yeah, kind of sucks though. I guess we'll have to clear. We will be able to clear the open field. Okay, it's out. Okay, it's not too bad. Okay, let's see if we can grab the cavalry tower. That would be huge. But now that V42 is focusing on the IC, that means L42 is most likely fully focused on the cav tower, so... Okay, try those who are around the cav tower. I guess you can try to reinforce, but yeah, our main force is not there anyway. Okay, if we can... Yeah, I don't think we have much space, but if we can protect seed traps, that is true. If we have some spare man, we can try that, but right now it's gonna be complicated, not gonna lie. Okay, be careful guys, because the taxis are ahead of the main rally. So be aware of that. Bro, I swear this game is driving me crazy. Okay, I think that's enough taxis. Not much we can spare anyway, aside from that. Actually, the difference is score, I believe. Like, there was like 15 billion points of difference from the early Z rank, so we're doing okay-ish, to be fair. Okay, be ready. Sid's rally will hit before us. So if we can open field and at least try to kill the nasty Cyruses, I believe they have some roaming around, and help them, that would be great. Ajoff is here, killing some troops. Okay, be ready to support Sid until our main rally hits. 20 seconds until our rally hits. Okay, I'll disband the taxi rallies if the game allows me to. And if you can do it guys as well, that would be a great help for me. The taxis that are going beyond the IC. Wait, where the okay, here is. Okay, this one will die to swarming anyway. Keep the rally full, guys. I know we can't see shit because the game UI is horrendous, but let's try our best. Oh yeah, that's not the same ratio at all. Keep the rally full. If you have any Cyrus, you can bring havoc in the enemy troops. Can someone reinforce? Can someone disband the rallies that are going beyond, please? Keep the rally full if you can. I know we don't have many troops left. Have we even killed King Arthur in there? No, we have not yet. Holy, wait, what the... Okay, yeah, we're cooked. Wow. Yeah, no chance. Keep it, try to reinforce it. But yeah, it's like impossible, we just don't have the power. We didn't even kill that guy's King Arthur. Oh, we did. Okay, at least that's something. Yeah, okay, let's cancel. I mean, I think it's pretty clear at this point that there is no way we can take the IC, right? It's been an hour, so... And we gave it a shot, you know, but I think there's, you know, like we wanted to see how we could manage against them, but, you know, I think we have to be realistic as well. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think people are getting discouraged as well. We still have a lot though, but try some more tactics, bro. Shannara, it's not about tactics at this point. Your server has 2.5 times our actives. With all due respect, of course. Let me see. The wonder buff is gone in, like, the wonder buff will be gone when we hit the IC next time, so we'll be even at a disadvantage compared to what we were right now. And the IC, there's 2 hours left, so we can activate the Alliance Shield in 1 hour and 30 minutes. Yeah. 10 full Mulan Rally game will glitch out? Yeah, I swear. Well, I don't know. What do you guys think? What are your calls, guys? Because it's not only me, right? What do you all think? Yeah, I kind of agree. What do you think, South Sin, as well? What does Sid say? Oh, I'm gonna ask in private, maybe you cannot hear me. It is clearly a suicide mission, yeah, 100% at this point. I mean, then people who want to open field can open field, you know, like I'm not against that. Just be careful to not be zeroed, that's pretty much it. But IC-wise, I don't think I wanna send my lower spenders and such to a death mission, but I don't know. Okay, let me just... Oh, we have some people who want to continue, actually. Okay, guys, be sure you mark the correct one, you know, because, yeah. The X is we stop, the green one is we continue. But, yeah. I'm gonna wait for your call, guys. Yeah, it's I made an announcement on Discord. Yeah, we have to think about DD as well, yeah, that is true. Zoltrak is very true, he's very right on that. Napoleon should know what to do. Yeah. Berezina. Art fight, yeah. What's up, Lejai? Thank you, bro. mean, we can send rally for the towers and stuff like that, but the IC, the road is too long for the IC. You know what I mean? Okay, you know what? Orange, if you're here, yeah, we can go for the towers. I'm okay with that, but otherwise it's pretty complicated. We have to, yeah, I agree with H on that. Holy, what the fuck? Your H is fucking nuts, bro. He just sent a fucking report where he absolutely smashed people up. Yeah. Oh, we did get towers from them, but yeah, very... I mean, once, I think. Yeah, we were lacking numbers for sure. Yeah, like we have 60 online. We had like 80, I guess, at peak. DD 42, 45, 35, so hard. I don't underestimate. 159 is very strong as well. One was saying DD 42 and stuff. Yeah. I guess we'll fight them with 35. Yeah, I mean, Sid did very good, but we got, like, we took some big fire on that. Alright, let's see what people say. How do I call the GGs? Yeah, I think if you want to have a go at third in Stellar, then we need our troops for DD, 100%. Oh yeah, we knew this was gonna be a fucking massacre, but... Well, to be fair, we did okay against L42, right? But V42 is like, I don't know. Like, we even managed to get the IC 10 minutes. Yes. Yeah, that's basically what it is, yeah. But yeah, I think... okay, let me check what people said. Okay, it looks like there's... I kind of agree with that, yeah. Yep. Yeah, the rallies were great, Bang. One hour, 20 minutes exactly. Yeah. It looks like a majority wants to end it. I just checked the quick poll we had. Lots of new heroes? Yes. How's server 9? Server 9 is still pretty strong, I believe. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The fucking banger rank, bro. Just saw what you said. Yeah, guys, we won that Pike Tower, so it's GG. Losers, bro. What the fuck am I doing here? What? Why am I here? Okay, that was mine now. You know what? At least we showed up. We did decent. Oh, yeah, got smashed. Yeah, screenshot the Pike Tower. And that's it. Call it a day. Everyone go home. Everyone takes a piece of that arrow tower and we go back home. And that's it. Alright, yeah, like I said, we'll most likely call GG's now, based on the feedback we gathered, based the small poll we made. Most people were okay with stopping there. It is clear that there is not much we can do at this point. It would be just wasting troops, sadly. Yeah, I mean, where most people would not have showed up, we did. We tried. We did okay, I think. Honestly, the trades with L42, I guess, in the Imperiality were okay. I'm kind of surprised we managed to defend the gate as well. Like, and we managed to take the gate down first. Even without the traps, we had higher damage in what's it called? With pure siege damage. You know what I mean? Yeah. So we, we tried, basically. I had some small hopes. I'm not gonna lie, I was like, there's like maybe a 1% chance we get it. So, I'm always in for the win when I play, but yeah, I mean, the reality came striking back pretty fast. Oh shit, we need to add Captain as well. What's his name? Wait, what the fuck? Okay, I just added you. So you play this game, we turn up to fight at the end of the day. Regardless, but all respectful. Yeah, 100%. What's up, Avalon? Well, I know for a fact I'm still gonna fight as well. I'm gonna do some open field and stuff. But, yeah. That's pretty much all we can do right now. There is no miracle happening. So yeah, be careful, lads. They will most likely try to zero, so bubble up if you go offline. Go to the hive and bubble up. Yeah, honestly, pretty good try. I'm kind of happy with that. And I'm very surprised. We had some good fucking damage on that fucking gate. Where am I, by the way? What? Problem Dogo? Yeah. Hey, you know what? Props to Dogo, because I saw him, like, jump to the rescue of Maldita when she got zeroed. Oh, I respect that. Well... I guess I'll stay on for a bit. I don't know if Soldier Boy's in... I don't know if Soldier Boy's here in the chat. What's up, Soldier? Don't activate buff. We need points for Stellar. Yeah, yeah. You'll get points somewhere else, bro. You already got many points. I think we were quite fair in the way we played. Sorry. Yeah, 2 hours of fight. Yeah. But at some point, you have your own interests. 42, we have our own. And they are different, so... Yeah. I just saw H take the tower alone. Yeah. And now we're food for them. Yes, see you, bro. Thank you for being here. You are already lose. That's not very nice, bro. Yes, we lose, but what about it? Soldier boy wants to test his garrison. Please test him fully. Okay. I don't think we have many troops in that tower. Oh yeah. This would be suicidal. Let's not send people on a suicide mission. How long? So in 1 hour we'll activate it, and in 1 hour and 30 minutes it will take effect. Think you want 1v1 pack? Yeah, we can, Trikes. 1.5 hour unprotected, yeah. So if we can, if people are not participating in the IC, we'll need to watch over our hive, basically. And yeah, most likely we'll have to protect Sid. Yeah, this guy is at it again. Yeah, I mean, yeah. They were ready. See you, bro. Ah, still okay. Meet you at your gate. If I can make it there. Can I get rid of Mr. Justice? Perhaps. Let me just make an announcement on Discord too. Yeah. Alright lads, I'll leave the voice chat as well. Thanks for being here. Oh, thank you Mike as well, and Highlander. So yeah, be careful, they will try to zero. But thankfully already you're a bit safer, I guess, in that spot, TRP, I believe. Yeah. They have a long road to walk. Okay, so let's try to be careful. They will try to go for Sid. I will try to go and help. I'm not sure what more I can do at this point. But yeah, bubble up. Remember, you can reinforce while being bubbled. And yeah, you can activate it in one, you know, for the last 3 hours or something. That's probably better, so you can sleep, you know, safe and sound afterwards. Alright, thanks for being here, bro. Good try. It was fun, at least. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I saw that. Nice, yeah, bro. Yeah. Alright, lads, I am out of Discord. Yeah, so... I mean, yeah. Server 42, guys. Yeah, we got juiced up. We got pwned. Well, you can TP close to me, maybe tricks, right? But I need to protect Sid right now. I mean, you know. Regardless, like again, 42 has their own agenda. We have our own, and our agenda is to protect our friends, you know. So this is my main objective right now. Now 42 is Mr. Soldier Boy. Soldier Boy, Dalag, Lejai, Mr. Moncler, DJ Justice, PowerShell, Ray. They're easily top 2, top 3 servers in the game right now. That's primarily why we had this hive setup, as you can see. So we have our own here. TRP will be here, you can see it's under construction. And Seed is here, and we are all the way around here to help protect Seed during GEE, basically. Because people usually target the second alliance, and Fairy Tail, of course. I mean, I probably forgot lots of people, right? But one thing we'll have to change is... I'll just take a screenshot to not forget about that. I'll take a screenshot here and remember that. Like, we'll have to build here instead. Do you see what I mean? Here, like that. So we can protect from... We can cut them off, basically. That'll be our goal. Yo, has this guy been scouting me? Yeah, you can try to zero me, buddy. Blame a happy man? Yeah, I think he's been piloted, this fight. His spirit lives on with us, know what I mean? Here he is. Yeah, I would fucking love to see 42 versus 40 in MEE, bro. Like, we need to see 40 versus 42. I would be... Like, this would be orgasmic. No joke. But you know what? If you guys are still here, like, this upcoming week, there will be insane desolate deserts, by the way. And the one I really want to see is the one with the Taiwanese servers. 266, 267, 268 and 272 is gonna be absolutely crazy. I have a feeling we're gonna see some of the fights we haven't seen in like ages. Like back in the days. When we had like crazy MEEs like the first 42 versus 79, 42 versus... Who was it again? That was very close, I forgot. They're still full of players? Yes, bro. Like, you'll see Vorti. 266, bro, has more than... How much was it, guys? How many was it? I think I had a short about that. I think they have more than 2,000 players or something like that. Just 266 alone. Server 27, yeah, that's true. Yeah, they have more than 2,000 players for sure, minimum. 266. Yeah, absolutely Vorti. And 272 are some of the biggest Krakens in the game as well. Like it's absolutely insane. Yeah. 266 they had a level 140 heroes before Zone 3 opened. Can you imagine that? Yeah, 272. I think it's in 272 or in 267, I forgot. They have one Kraken that buys whales from another account, from another server to win GEEs and stuff. Like, this is a next level of mind-blowing. That is true, Trikes, yeah. Hey Starlush, can you explain which was Jarrod Commander? For rallies, I don't think it's the best. I'll give you that, but I usually forget to swap. But I do prefer Zhao in open field for the little tankiness. That's because I play with Timur. If you play like Soldier Boy with Attila for full burst, then I believe Lubu first is better. If they get a Civil War, it will be better than Netflix, yeah. I can't wait to play in Season 1 with Tier 9s and level 160 hero and Castle 40, yeah. Can I TP close to him? Let's go for some 1v1s. Yo, Soldier Boy, if you're here, we can hop on voice chat if you want. What's up, Nicola? Who's fighting their MEE right now, by the way? Oh, you up against Quick Reaver as well? Can I point? Yeah, sure, Tricks. Mine has... Yo, what the hell? Yo, Shannara, what? Sure you okay, buddy? Yeah, I know CI strong as fuck, yeah. Okay. Yo, the crazy thing is you scouted me first and you were like, I'm gonna do it. But you know what? I'll take the merit, bro. Thank you. Yeah, 35 is later. I'll be there as well for 35. These keys are shite. Yeah, I'm 32 as well. Town center 32, sorry. Oh, he wants to try Lubu, maybe. But I have buff sound, so it's not fair. Holy, the damage. I'll try to swap. Holy, what the hell is this? What's he running? Oh, Ring of Bear. 344. Okay, I've been a bit unlucky with the activations. Archer? I don't have any archer, sadly. I love to see my hero like activate skills but deal no damage. What level are you? 33? Full Uno reverse, Ray? Yeah. Let's see. Let's see what you look like. Okay. Wow, what the absolute crap is this? You have... what? You have so much more defense than I do. Okay, you... ah, okay, yeah, I see. Holy smokes. Mercenaries are better, adornment is better, research center is better. Yeah, I mean... I can chill and stream now. Yeah. 26. Oh, that's true. So will they show up or not at the Encree? Okay, I'm pulling up a nasty shot on Shannara here. Even your Lubu is fucking doing good against my Cyrus. So someone said 13 was against server 4, right? How's that going for now? Holy wait, you killed 80k of my troops? Damn. Okay, we are a bit even now. Like this is, yeah, this is more even, I feel like. Okay, I have better take on Pike. I have a bit better rings as well. Animal center is still a bit in your favor. Yeah, I guess my packs are the closest I can get to your lineups or something like that. Sig, what are good rings for secondary match? Guan Yu, Timur, Attila. Ah, that's what we were talking about yesterday, yeah. Already use Daisy, Tranquil, Nightwolf. Okay. Radiant for Guan Yu might be okay, actually. Bear is okay as well. Bear is actually very good. And I guess a tanky ring for the last one. Yeah, basically Kree is playing his Lubu as in his main lineup. And until new cavalry commanders arrive, he wants to have like a spare, you know, a spare cavalry lineup, if I understood correctly. Alright, I still need to watch over my friends here. Yeah, it's not that I dislike you guys, but there's a Mr. Moncler here. Why not Hannibal or Belisarius? Belisarius could actually be a good shot, yeah. Or Hannibal, yeah, I agree. But maybe, I don't know if Rexter is a spender or not. That's the thing, so maybe he does not have these heroes, you know? Wait, are people being zeroed here? Need to be careful. Yeah, there's Age nearby, so it should be okay. Yeah, like I told you, Trax, it's not against you, but my priority is to protect. It's easier to defend like that for us. It's gonna be... Oh, good port by Virus, actually. Very good port. In Taiwan and China, they just go hard, adapt and keep playing. Over here, a lot gets overtalked and dramatized. The comparison makes it clear the game works, the match is just desperate. Well, yes and no. Because in China, the game is very different, if you're talking about Return to Empires. And Taiwan, if you take out servers 266, 267 and 272, the servers are not very alive, you know? I guess maybe it's less in their culture to complain, though. Well, I'm saying that, but I've seen them complain a fucking lot on Discord, actually, so... Yes, there will be tier 8, this desolate desert, 100%. You want to see the leaderboard? We're 20 billion behind. And there were like a 12 billion gap, I think, before the IC started. So the IC created like a 10 billion gap or something, which is reasonable. And yeah, like this is mostly... These two are mostly due to zeroing, for sure. The rest, I don't know. Zero, so, you know, the amount of people that want to see Soldier Box zeroed is alarming. If I can damage Mr. Moncler a bit, I'm not sure I'll be able to, but that's still something, you know. Okay, I guess that's something. Guys, let's take the IC while they're busy. That is actually big mind. Very big mind here. Big brain. Sneaking 10 Cyrus, solo swarm, yeah, I swear. I'm still amazed that H was able to take that tower, like, through swarming. Is it still H? Yeah, I knew it was him, bro. Like, I just knew it was him. I just know him so well, bro. Honestly, like if you remove like the big zeroing points, I think we're doing okay. I mean, I don't know, for a server of our size, I don't know, I feel like we're not doing that bad. Like sure, we lost, but I don't know, I'm kind of happy with what we have. Very happy with my server. Okay, Mr. Moncler, I think he's still running around. Okay, Trikes, I'm coming. I see you here. So you want to do Pike against Spike, right? Okay, let's have it. Ooh, hospital capacity. GG. Oh yes, I forgot that's because I got attacked by Shannara. And that my hospital was full. I forgot about that. Okay, I still have a decent amount of troops. Hey, you don't want to mess with Centilius. This guy has 300 million merit? Holy smokes. Okay, 1 hour left or something. Change up my Ramses and got under... Oh, congrats, Trebuchet! So what are you running now, Trebuchet? Okay, I think Soldier Boy is ready. Soldier Boy, if you hear me, can you go on my Discord and join waiting room if possible? I'll send you the link actually. Okay. Locked? What the hell? Okay, maybe this. Yo, what's up, bro? I'm doing good. Okay, I need to set up the wait, I need to set up my my thing so people can hear you. It would be a shame if they couldn't. Maybe if I do something like can you speak now, maybe? No? Like, I'm still very not used to my Go XLR, so... Yeah, same. Pretty much the same for me, yeah. Wait, system maybe? Okay, can you try now? I don't... Bro. I'm being trolled right now. Oh, wait, maybe not. Oh, okay, I think it's good now.
Oh, it's working now? Oh, nice.
Yeah, okay, people should be able to hear Mr. Soldier Boy now.
They can hear me? Oh, okay, good. I'll be on best behavior. Make sure to say nothing wrong, man.
Yeah, please, please do.
Yeah, no, I know, I will. No, I'll be on best behavior. Don't worry, I'm on best behavior, man.
Yeah, what's up, man? Good job for today, bro.
Oh no, thank you, bro. No, I appreciate it. I appreciate the fighting. I know some people like went overboard, and we did try and tell them to chill and like
Nah, it's
stop
okay,
any of
bro.
like the antisocialness. But yeah, no, appreciate that, man, because I don't think we haven't had like many icy fights recently. So that this was definitely very nice.
Yeah, there's, we tried, there's not, we're pretty small compared to you guys, but, we gave it a shot.
Come on, we love to see it. To be fair, until like potential mergers, if that's like real, it's always going to be kind of like this now. I think
Yeah.
the migrations we've had so far have made a slight disparity, and unless there's like major mergers, it's just going to be kind of like it's just going to be weird fights moving
Yeah.
forward unless they change stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it's
How are
gonna,
you how are you feeling for your desolate desert tomorrow?
pretty, oh yeah, it's tomorrow, bro.
Yeah.
Time flies. Pretty good. It's gonna be an intense week. We are against 14 again. Like, we've matched them so many times, it's actually insane. But yeah, pretty good. I guess, well, for you guys, I guess you'll have to aim for top 1 stellar, I'm assuming, or we'll try to aim for top 3 or something similar, which is not easy. But yeah, that's basically what we'll try to aim for.
Come on, you got this, man. It literally our desolate deserts like fight for number 1, and then yours is fight for number 3.
Yep.
So there's we both have a lot of pressure this coming week to make sure we come out on top, man.
Yeah, I'll be playing both as well, so it's gonna be funny. We're gonna face each other again.
Oh, damn it.
But
To be Sigurd, I've had enough of fighting against you. You ruined this Stella in terms of the Battle of Dawn. I think our first one was against you. And you just no, it was the Wonder Contest that was
yes, Wonder
against you,
Contest.
and
Yeah.
you're just that was so painful. And then yes, it was yesterday in the Battle of Dawn. Like, oh gosh, I've had enough of fighting you, man. I've had enough.
Well, you've had your revenge today, so it is what it is.
The devs, the one kind gesture from the devs, they gave us a little bit of revenge, and that's it. A
Yeah.
little.
Yeah, it is. I mean, yeah, it is always impressive. I'm kind of happy and surprised, both ways, that we managed to get the gate first. I honestly, it's not that I didn't believe we would be able to, but I didn't think we'd do a bit more damage to the gate than you would. So it's very.
Well, you lot were stacked at that gate. You had like a nice amount of siege, and then we saw it. It's like, oh shit, oh shit, they're getting there first. They're getting there first.
Yeah.
It's good, man. Oh gosh. To be fair, you lot's organization 119. I think it's unfair how the migrations and like lack of mergers have been, because with what you guys have, the organization was crazy. Like the taxi rallies, the siege, like how you're split up for the towers, that was crazy. I
Yeah,
think it's literally just the numbers thing, man.
we were like 80 at best or something, and we were missing 2 of our King Arthurs, but like people have lives, so I'm not mad at that.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
But yeah, like like we have like pretty much the leadership that we have has been here from a long time, Like you have Anasin, for instance, he's our siege guy. So like he also set up like most of the fighting stuff. So we had like a setups for the towers. We had some setups for. We tried to send a rally to hit you, like at the gate, but I think we got swarmed before we got there. So yeah, we try some stuff, and if it works, it works. If it does not, then it is what it is.
But I think the annoying part for this game, and I definitely noticed this for server 42, is that's great. Like having someone like in charge of the strategy is amazing. It makes it so much easier if you've got someone to do that. But I feel with this game specifically, and potentially some others in this genre, it gets to a point where strategy just goes out the window. And if you've got enough big people, that's like literally that can cover you. Like that can like erase any mistake that you can potentially make in strategy. You can just make up for it in having like a massive spender, which is.
Yeah.
And then with tier 8s and tier 9s, I'm not sure how How much is going to add to that gap and disparity, man? I've no clue. We're about to walk into something brand new here.
Yeah, this desolate desert, like right now it's already very hard for most players, like below 100 million, because like I think free-to plays from early servers, like 42, I think are getting to what, 70 million power right now? 75
Yeah, oh,
maybe?
yeah, I'd say about that. They're touching 70 mil, yeah.
Yeah. So we can assume easily that everyone above 100 million is like mid spender, you know, something like that. And even mid spenders, when tier 8 drops, this desolate desert, it's gonna be like a gap. Like even right now, I was like tickling PowerShell, you know, like I was like, you know, I have my very precious spears, tickling him, you know, scraping some dust out of his clothes. And like I can't imagine what it's gonna be like in DD.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to push that thought to the back of my mind because I know I'm not sure what day it's aligned, but I think that obviously you've got those people that are just like spending like maxing everything out, and I think the consensus is if you've been maxing everything, Tuesday you can have your first tier 8.
Yeah,
And I think after that's when the zone 2 is going to open. So if you're not fighting on your side, you're fighting for the other side. That's your
yeah,
first
yeah,
experience of tier rates is going to be then, and it will be painful for sure. It's going to be painful.
yeah, and yeah. I think it's gonna be very demotivating. Like it's already very hard. I don't know how it is in 42, but we're trying our best to keep our like everyone motivated. You know, not only the spenders. Like you know, we've had Happy Man quit recently, but like even, especially the lower spenders. Like every time we have big fights like today, they're like, well, you know, I can't do shit. I'm getting one shot, and this is true. And you know, we try to give them some roles. We try to give them stuff to do, and but at the end of the day, like what can you do, you know, when you get absolutely obliterated by someone with tier 8? And the sense of strategy that we had in the early time of the game is, I wouldn't say it's gone completely, but there's a limit to how much it impacts your actual gameplay, I would say.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, for sure. You said how is it in 42? It's all right. So you've always experienced it, even like when it was like the Empire project. So
Yeah,
we're fortunate that yes, it's a pay to win game, and we do have some like pay to win people that will push. So on that side of things, it's fortunate to have that on our end. Me specifically, bro, like regardless of let's say for example Montclair pushing tier 8s or PowerShell or whoever, I'm still in the open field going to have to go against the tier 8, and it's just kind of painful because you feel like you've got to your point, you've got to the purple tech, you've got to the end of purple tech. Your rings are looking decent, the gems are looking decent, and then there's something else you need to add on to, and it's like you're grasping at so many different buckets because it's not just those
yeah,
things, the rings, gems, and tech. Bro, we've got horses still. We've got adornments. You need to like intensify the endorments. Like there's so many different avenues that you aim to push to keep yourself competitive, and none of them are cheap. Bro,
yeah,
none of them are cheap at all. So it's like I don't want to lie to myself and say, oh yeah, this is it. Once we get to tier 8 and tier 9, and I'm saying that just words, that's that's a lot of money, and it's going to take a
yeah,
long
yeah.
time. But I don't know if then that's going to be the end. Like common sense has told me it won't be the end, and there'll be something else. But I'm in La La Land. I'll be honest with you, Sig. I'm in La La Land because I don't like anything else right now. Simple as.
I think what's crazy, I mean, what's crazy to me with these devs is the what I hate is the lies, you know, like telling us, but guys, this is necessary for the development of the game. No, it's not. No, it's not. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, do you think I'm stupid or what?
Like, oh, we need it for the next year. No, we don't. Like, there could be other ways potentially that they could look at, but this specifically, do you know what it is? It's not that it's just tier 8s, because if it was just tier 8, people would be annoyed, fair enough, but I don't think it's impossible. Bro, I was looking at how far tier 9 goes. The fact that it's like 15 increments to attack, defense, and health, and they were like 5% each. Bro, that's crazy amount. Like that is huge. So if strategy isn't gone now, yeah, when we see those tier 9s, or like at least let's say a server has 10 tier 8s, that's gonna be painful. That's gonna truly be painful.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Is, you know, even us, like, we still manage to put up some fight because we do have, like, we still have 35 people above 100 million, which is, you know, which is not nothing, right? But like, I have someone in my chat saying, a guy from my alliance with a young god who's like 115 million, who's saying, I feel powerless. And that's true. Like, even our rallies, like, got completely fucked before we even reached... At least one of our rallies got fucked before we reached the Imperial City, you know? And it feels like, you know, like when you're trying hard or joining rallies and stuff, it feels like, yeah, it's very... I don't know, it feels bad, you know? But thankfully, devs have told us that this is not an issue, you know, they have data, apparently. Apparently, zeroing and killing rallies is not an issue, so, you know, we're good to go on that.
Yeah, the rally thing is annoying because I think for low spenders and mid spenders especially, and free to play, during Desolate Desert, if you weren't fighting the likes of Server 40 that can light storm most rallies, you would have like a chance of somewhere to fight. You could use like the bandage camp and just go into rallies fine. The increase to 3 mil I don't think was massive because now that we've got tier 8s coming, when you've got those tier 8s, let's say tier 8 Cyruses and King Arthurs swarming, yeah, it's going to be painful. So you're going to kind of wonder where do we actually fit in? Where can we fight? If not even the rallies, it doesn't. Yeah, I don't know, man. I really don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, someone said, Sigam, you said more deals would be after a month new currency. I actually said it would be, I do not give them more than 2 weeks to add packs. And it was actually precisely 2 weeks. I thought, honestly, they would already have added things in Midas by. But
they're coming. For sure they're coming.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like maybe on, like we have DD coming up. It is the perfect time for them to add stuff, you know.
I think this is true. Like, I'm basing this on nothing, like just feelings. Between the 16th and the 21st, I think like there's going to be something. I just feel like there's been a few months where during those days, that time period, they've just added random stuff, like a random like festival for no reason. If not, there's the Chinese New Year coming up. For sure.
Yeah.
There's going to be packs there for it. Yeah. Without a doubt, 100% at latest by then.
They're not stupid because right now, especially with the Desolate Desert events that we have, like there's some very big packed events, right? You have like the Taiwanese servers matched together. You have server 10, 40, 9, and 26, which is a big ass matchmaking. We have 35, 42, 45, you know, etc., etc. And you will come to like on Sunday, there'll be the Palace. So this is where everything will be played, right? Who gets the Palace basically gets the win, like in most cases. And wow, how surprising would it be that they add packs just because you're like, okay, there's a chance I lose, so I need to buy these packs. Like this is how you get Krakens to spend, you know? Is that you're like, it's about the fear of being weaker than others. Oh fuck, you've been... Soldier Boy has been moved out. We need to save Soldier Boy. Okay, here he is.
Yeah, no. Luckily, I had your stream open so I could hear what you were saying. But no, you're right. These Desolate Deserts are coming up way too big. Like, these are cash cows. These are cash cows coming in. Like, that Taiwanese Desolate Desert is going to be... That's going to be huge, man. They can make so much money off that if they want to.
And they will, yep.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, when people mention boycotts and such, and like, if that's what you want, of course, like, that's how you have to do things. I don't think in this game that will happen though, because you've got a lot of people that like to spend, which is fair enough. Do what you want with your money. I think this game in particular, there are a lot of people that are very happy to spend. And like, if we've got a big desolate desert like the ones next week, yeah, you just need to put it in front of them and they're gonna go crazy. Yeah, so and the devs know it. Like the devs know it, so it is what it is, man.
Yeah. But you know, like at the end of the day, what you know, it still remains a pay-to-win game. Like I said, we know these games are traps, but there's you know, there even in traps, there's like different thresholds of you know of traps, and this one has been hitting pretty hard. Like the fact that Rise of Kingdoms, you know, like waited what 6 years before even considering adding another tier, and when they did, I think they faced such like backlash that they put it on hold or something. I think there was something like that.
Yeah, I believe so as well. 6 years for a new tier that would have been the dream. Unfortunately, why it was a slap in the face was I feel like a lot of the free-to-plays had just unlocked the new research, and then it was like, bam, tier 8, tier 9.
Yeah,
boom.
yeah.
It's crazy. It's so crazy.
Well, that's the thing, right? They always that's how it works, right? It's like they make you see the end of the tunnel, right? So obviously you want to, you're like, holy shit, I'm so close to like I'm so close to purple tech, like you're like, okay, I'm going all in. So maybe you spend a bit, you know, like you're excited to finally reach the purple tech, and then blam, they drop another fucking like tier 8, tier 9, you know, thing on your ass, and you're like, okay, bro. And the tunnel like extends by another mile.
Yep.
And then it's all over again, you know?
Yep. Bro, it would just be nice to feel like we're in an end game and there was like maybe end game stuff that we would be chasing. I don't know, but I'm not sure how that would even look for this game. But this specific end game, well, I don't think we can call it end game because there isn't really one.
Yeah.
We're just gonna keep going. So, cigar, it's just pain. I bury it in copium. I bury it in so much copium.
So am I, bro. So am I.
Because I remember you were the one that calmed me down when Facilities first came out. Because I lost my head. I lost my head completely when Facilities came out, and you're like, no, like it won't be as bad. Like let's take it in first.
Yeah.
And I think I did overreact then. It wasn't awful. It was only awful when those first 140s came and we didn't have a 140. That wasn't that wasn't ideal. But then, yeah, no, it's just keep on going like that, which is it is what it is. I built up thick skin now. I think I've got thicker skin. I just know what to expect, really.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's the thing, right? Is this game indeed does not have an end game per se, and that's why they keep saying stuff like, but we have to do this, we have to add like the mercenary technology 5000 if we want the game to live. But bro, like I'll always take Civilization as an example because that's like I played it a lot, the Civilization mobile game, and
Yeah.
like the game has resets, so just like the Chinese version of AoEM, Return to Empires. And the game is not really server-based, it's alliance-based, right? So instead of having KVK, you have like big AVA, so alliances versus alliances.
Okay, nice.
And the fact that basically it resets every 1 month and a half. So what resets is basically your castle progress, I guess I would say, and your university progress, so your technology. But the thing is, in Civ, it's not a spending issue. These things, like these are just casually grinding things. These are things you grind by playing, you know, by doing your dailies. The only spending you have really in Civ is heroes and skills, and you get skills in Civ by basically sacrificing heroes. So heroes is the core spending matter in this game, and even then it's very limited.
Yeah.
So when a season resets, the only thing that gets reset is your hero progress, meaning your levels, but you will keep all heroes you unlocked in the previous seasons, you will keep all skills you unlocked, So the only thing you have to do again is grind your castles and technology, which is very easy to do in this game. And so every season the main goal is fighting for the equivalent of the Imperial City. So you start back in Zone 1 and you fight your way through to Zone 3, where you fight for the Imperial City. And every new season has a new core mechanic. So it's going to be boats, it can be more airplanes, it can be mech units, because, you know, civilization is, you go from basically like very early civilization, humane civilizations to like futuristic civilizations. So you can have mecha units at the end. And like every season is fresh because of these new mechanics. It's never the same season. And especially between every season, they have something that I advised AoEM to do some time ago, is they have buffer seasons. They have seasons with no events, nothing, just chilling, you doing your dailies, you know, spinning for heroes and whatever, during which you have merges every single in-between seasons. So every month and a half, every 2 months, you have merges that are managed by players. And once you have these merges happening, they create new servers and they match like minimum 3 to 5 full alliances, so 200 players against each other, each in a zone 1, and they fight for the zone 3.
That sounds amazing.
So it's always very fresh, dynamic. Even if the gameplay is not the same as AoEM, the gameplay is not as dynamic, you know. But you know, the thing is, it's always, since it's always fresh, they don't have to add more garbage feeling, you know, pay to win features, because the game is dynamic in itself, the way it's created and the way it's envisioned as well.
It reminds me and it's going to remind probably a lot of people that might be watching now about Rise to War, because Rise to War was exactly that.
Yes. Yep.
I love that game so much. Sig. The tile base, I did move away from tile base. That's one thing I give AoEM. I like open field quite a lot, like how it is here. But in terms of like, you can register, have those buffer seasons, register with the team merges to keep like alliances fresh and like a maximum capacity. On top of that, the resets between each season, I didn't mind that at all, because it was like, we've got a fresh person to fight with a different scenario. So yes, we're moving to the center, but each season, sometimes they have a theme, and so it allows for slight different dynamics from season to season, which can't really go wrong with. Like, for us here, once Mightiest Empire is done, we're going to go back to our hive and send out the farmers. So in terms of having that dynamic flow throughout the season, bro, I'd love that. I'm looking, like, at first, Civ, I wasn't sure. I did play for a bit, but now I'm really leaning to it, to like, once it's in global, probably following along with your team and like just cracking on with it, because I need a mix up, man. I really need a mix up with some sort of end game in mind to keep me sane.
Yeah, and I think like right now, to be fair, they could stop with what we have right now for like minimum 1 year, bro. Like tier 9, I don't think, like, even in a year, I don't see a free-to-play getting tier 9, bro. Like, they barely got to purple tech, and I'm not even sure they're close to it. Maybe we have some free-to-play in the chat. And I agree with Shai here, who made a really good point, is they keep adding garbage, but they do not increase rewards. Like, who plays World Boss anymore? Who does World Boss, bro? Like,
I've done that so long.
Yeah, like, who does, like, even Trojan, which has very good rewards. Like, most of the events that are supposed to make you, you know, keep playing and, you know, feel like, okay, I'm being active and I'm being rewarded for being active. Well, I don't have that feeling, you know, and it's something that hurts, especially when you come from beta. I don't know who, maybe we have some long-time viewers here who knew me when only beta was in the game. But the game was like, there was much less pay-to-win options, and that's when I said back then that the game was free-to-play friendly. Can you hear me say that now? Like, if I say the game is free-to-play friendly right now, please, like, I'm healed, you know, like, or someone took over and it's not me, you know what I mean? like it used to be so good. They had like a really good game opportunity, and I don't know, like the greed took over, I guess.
This is my theory, because I'm not a game dev, so I can't say this is what's happened or that's why it's happened. One thing I did notice, so I played a little bit of the beta, then obviously joined 42, and I think what we noticed was in this game, even more so than I noticed in Rise to War, I haven't played with Krakens like this before. I haven't played with people that can max out stores like this before, and I think the devs know it. I think the devs know it, and again, I'm not here to say this is what you should do with your money, but what I do notice is where you've got people that can spend that amount, the devs are going crazy for it. They love the idea, and they're going to keep pushing things as long as those people can continue. Because, bro, I'm hearing the guy from 272 is giving out King Arthur's. Do you know what that means?
Yeah.
To give out a King Arthur. King Arthur isn't cheap. And the fact that you can do that to multiple people. The season 3 hero rotation, bro. I saw like 15 King Arthurs. That's insane.
Yeah.
Like that is a level of spending that the devs probably love, and they were like, you know what, you lot are gonna push for tier 9s. Let's give it to you, because even those newer servers, they're just ramped with everything from the jump. Imagine being free to play, and you're fighting a tier 9 level 160 King Arthur in a like that's crazy, man. You're not gonna be able to compete.
Yeah.
It's painful, man. So painful.
And yeah.
Favorite games though. I'll be so honest with you. These KVK big warring games are my favorites by far. They just pay to win, which is the downside. That's it.
Yeah, and they surely know how to milk people. I mean, they are smart in a bad way, you know, because you have good smart and you have like Dr. Evil smart.
Yeah.
But that's something Creek has always said as well, and I agree. Like when it comes to bundles and psychological, using people psychologically, like, okay, we know these people are kind of addicted. We know these people are only here because of the community. So we will try to play on that. And we know that even if we add like pay to win stuff, some people are gonna stay. And those who leave, then, we don't care because they'll be replaced, or those who stay will have to spend more, so they'll make up for that.
Yeah.
So they know what they're doing. Let's just say that.
Thanks. I agree on that, and to dive deeper on that point, one thing, like anybody watching now, let us know what you think. Sig, what I've noticed from like different spending levels in this game, everybody's slightly cooked. So let's look at the Krakens. If you're a Kraken and you spend infinitely, I'm sorry, but the packs that you get are the worst value. But because you're able to spend a silly amount, you can get to where you want to at an expensive cost. Now, you can do it slightly cheaper, but it will take longer. And let's look now at the mid spenders. If let's say, for example, we get rid of all your research days and you're starting that brand new tech from scratch, the best packs you've got are the custom gifts for tech. But that's going to take you a long time to get the amount that you want. So you're constantly spending over a long period of time. There are no, even in events, I don't really see packs anymore that are extreme value for tech outside of custom gifts, and they're very limited. They went from 3 to 2. So at each level, I feel like there is no optimum. Like, you're just going to have to spend a egregious amount to get where you want to. Like, you can strategize your spending. Like, there's some packs that are terrible, but the ones that are really good are very limited. And like, it's a weekly reoccurring thing that you need to keep up with, which is crazy.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, Krieger's right. The devs are smart. They know what they're doing. They're getting their money's worth.
Yeah, for sure. Last New Year was nice for tech. Yeah, it was, but yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. Again, we know what we are in for, right? Like, we know it's going to be pay to win and stuff. I just wish they would have a bit more respect for us. That's basically all I'm asking for at this point. Like, just don't be don't be jerks.
Don't be mean, guys. Like, we're playing your game. Love us, please.
Yeah, like, I don't know. Like, it is mind-blowing sometimes to see how they answer to their community and how they think we're not playing their game.
Like it'd be nice for them to focus on. So matchmaking is a big one.
Yeah.
The fact that like the stellar groups are still like really weird if you look at them. Like the top 6 have like they will have their chance, and the bottom 6 are just kind of there to fill up the stellar group. Like they can definitely they can spend more time on the matchmaking and sort of the PvP events, because even like the Apex Championship, it's really cool to watch. And I do notice that people in that semi-final stage, like they're talking, who are they betting on? That's cool and all, but it's a Kraken only event, really. Like, if you're not like 200 mil power, you're not getting to the finals, or that like the master final or whatever it's called.
Yeah. The master something. Yeah. I mean, yeah. The thing is, we're all still here, and like even now, you can see like on the streams and stuff. There's always lots of people. There's people watching videos and stuff. So there is a community, you know.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
And it is very confusing to me as to why they are so bad, I guess, at communicating with us. Like, especially, you know, like, okay, you know, sure, there's the in-game stuff, right? The like you just said, the matchmaking like is a big issue. We could talk about rallies as well being like entirely eaten by a few wells and stuff. Like, but if they're working on that, why just not tell us? If they're, you know, like, I don't know, they're so bad at communicating, respecting people. Even when they communicate, they are very, how do I say that politely? Arrogant, I guess is the word. And sometimes even ignorant, which maybe is worse.
Bro, look at the dev columns. Like a lot of the time, they're telling us stuff that they're doing that we already knew they were doing. Like the actual things that we're asking, they're ignoring. It's crazy. It's crazy to listen to. Like sometimes I read the dev column and I just sigh. I'm like, what? Like I already knew all of this. Where's the new stuff?
Yeah.
So to speak.
Yeah, that's one of the points I addressed. You know, like I was like, bro, the dev column is not supposed to be like what you did for the past month. We know that. That's called patch notes. Dev column not supposed to address the future and concerns and, you know, stuff like that.
For sure, man. For sure. Oh, man. Now it makes any future update that's actually good, we're gonna go overboard with it because we're so not used to that.
Yeah, 100%. But that's 100% like, it's like a toxic relationship, you know. Like imagine you're in love with someone, right? Pretty good feeling, okay? And you know, like that person is extremely toxic, you know, like, and you know, like she's gonna be arrogant, talk down on you, etc. It's gonna be like very mean and stuff, and you're gonna be like, okay, you know, it's not possible. I have to leave. You know, like I can't let myself be treated like shit like that all over again. You know, and then right when you're at your lowest, bam, she sends you a message, bro. What's up, honey? And then you're like, okay, bro, I'm all for it again. She called me honey, you know. Back. Yeah, 20 out of 20, you're all for it, bro. You forgot everything you just said before, and yeah, you know. And that's exactly the same with AoEM. Like, they bring you the shittiest update ever. That brings you down. You're like, okay, bro, I can't do this anymore. My players are quitting. And then they're gonna give you like something like the diving event or whatever with 400 days of speed ups. They're gonna make a crazy good dev column, and you'll be like, okay, bro, maybe this is it. You know, after like 3 years.
This is it. Listen to us. We're in this good stretch now. And then the cycle repeats. It starts from scratch all over again.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely, Medic. It's completely to get you psychologically addicted. I mean, this has been studied by them. Like, this is not some random stuff. Like FOMO, like fear of missing out games, and like it's not random. It doesn't come out of a magician's hat. Like, it's been studied to keep you going and addicted, and again, playing with your feelings as well, just like what I mentioned, is exactly that. Like, I said it as a joke, but it is exactly what it is.
It's real. It's so
It is real.
man. Because if they were to release that diving event real soon, I will do a backflip. Like I like for that diving event the first time was crazy because 400 days for free was like insane. Like after the milking to that point, 400 days for free was crazy. If they if they give that to us during Desolate Desert, like I feel like there will be peace in the main Discord for some time.
Yeah, especially if they add some like torches or whatever in their in the diving event, like you're gonna be like, holy shit, bro! I'm one day closer to the 1 year 1 year objective of getting tier 8. You know what I mean? Like,
for sure. Then bam, new research. Here you go.
Yeah. Yeah, they need to increase the recovery. That's true. I mean, there's lots of stuff they need to work on, but at this point, I don't even know what's a priority and what's not.
Oh, G70. I'm watching your stream. I'm seeing G70 with the KA.
He's pretty scary, that guy. I'm just stopping him from going to my people.
Yeah. Cut them from CID. Bye G70. Real soon.
Yeah.
How do you find Otto? I saw that you had them in the open field. How was you finding yours?
Who? Moncler, you mean? Or
No, the Marshall Pike, Otto, Kinshi Huan.
Oh, they are absolutely horrendous in open field. Do not do that. Yeah.
Not a fan of them.
They are good in rallies, but in open field, yeah, you'd rather play Diao Chan perhaps.
It would be nice, like, if there was like a 1-to-1 trade on like commanders. Like, you could just, if I didn't want to use this 5-star, I could change it into that 5-star because I've got Kinshi. I haven't unlocked it. I've got like the box for 10 of his medals, but it's like I'm not about to try and build up the Marshall Pikeman and then the rings and the gems. It's just, yeah, nah. I'm not at that spending level, man.
I mean, the thing is, you know what? If we compare any game, like, if you asked me right now, what are the pay-to-win features in Civilization, for instance, I would be able to name them to you. If I were to ask you right now, Soldier Boy, maybe we can play that game. What name to me every pay-to-win feature in Age of Empires Mobile, as in like rings, etc.
Okay. I'm typing this out as I speak so we can see. So we got rings, gems, tech, heroes themselves, like the stars. That's a system in itself. We have got the facilities. We have horses. We have horse tech. We have adornments. What else do we have? So that's rings, gems, tech. Well, tech in itself, we can look at stage 2. Stage 2 of the mercenary. We can look at purple. The red one in the university.
Yeah, we can say tech as a whole, yeah.
Yeah, tech as a whole. Heroes, facilities, horse tech, adornments. Is that all of them, I think?
Oh boy. You know what?
I think that's, I think that might be all of them.
The easiest way is always to check the enormous shop. So let's if you just look at one hero, you have rings, you have gear, you have gems. If we look at, not even mentioning resources, because then we have gear star, etc. with like an enormous amount of different resources in them. You have horses, adornments, skills.
Skills.
Skill stars, because skills themselves are pretty okay to get. Heroes, like you said. Then you have, if you go to the castle, the buildings are okay. The buildings are pretty okay to level up, unless it's
renovations.
Renovations. Yeah. Then we have 30 to 40. you have castle skins as well, troop skins,
Yeah.
so skins as a whole, let's say. Castle facilities, mercenary tech, troops are okay, and I'm sure in all of this I forgot some. And if we were to just count, like, if we were to just count the amount of different currencies that they have in this game, it would be even more than that. Because every single feature has minimum 2 different currencies.
Yeah. I counted like almost 15.
Yeah.
Like different progressions that you need to look at.
Yeah. Someone said the only feature that AoEM has that's not pay to win is the login. Hey, we can make that different now, okay? Maybe.
Ideas, man.
Yeah. Maybe they should do like, like these arcade games, like, like you pay to be able to play for a certain amount of time. Maybe we should do that, Okay, you want to log in 15 minutes? Okay, bro, bring out $5. Buff for marches, that is true.
I don't put it past them.
Buffs
for
are...
marches are really painful as well, because you really want those gold ones, but like if you don't have the vouchers, that's 499 Apex for each one. It stacks up really quickly for just that hour. It really does. It really, really does.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, this is insane. Like the fact that we cannot remember everything without looking at the store to remember is like mind-blowing in itself.
These guys. Shannara's mentioning the war strategy. I really just hope they don't. Like, we don't need that. We don't need
yeah.
Percentages, like, we're fine without.
Yeah.
Please.
But yeah, I'm gonna play where winds meet, I think it's called. Maybe this week. I'll see if I have time with the desert and stuff. And play something else to have a breath of fresh air, because yeah.
I've looked at Albion online. Like, I've been watching it a lot of recent. They've got like faction warfare PvP and like open field MMO RPG. It looks cool.
Yeah, Albion really cool. is very, very cool. I used to play it a lot. It's very team oriented. I would not advise to play it as a solo player.
Oh, for real?
But yeah, it's very fun. And but it's kind of try-hardish. I mean, the game is not very beginner friendly, so you'd better like maybe watch some guides and stuff.
Oh, bro, I've been binging some guides. I've got it all downloaded. I've actually I've done the first quest, but I was so lost. So I was like started watching guides and stuff.
Yeah. The game is very good, but it's not very beginner friendly. That's why it's it's better to know it rather than be discouraged. But yeah, it is very good.
Awesome. Sig, I am off to go and see my girlfriend, but this voice chat has been amazing. I feel honored being able to speak on your stream, man. Thank you so much for this.
Oh, no worries, man. It's a pleasure to have you, and congrats on the win again.
Appreciate that. Thank you for the fight, man. Really, really appreciate that.
No worries, bro. It was a pleasure. So yeah, I mean, I'll go and eat something as well because I'm kind of hungry right now.
Yes,
so yeah, thank you, man. Congrats again, and I'll see you soon, bro.
I'll see you soon. Take care, brother.
See you, man.
Take care, chat. It is.
Right, lights. For those who don't know, this was Soldier Boy. So he's a content creator from Server 42. An amazing guy, so check his channel out. I think this is the right link. Yes, it is. He's producing very good content on AoEM. And yeah, like, he's a very good guy. He knows what he's talking about, very knowledgeable, very nice, very genuine. So give him a subscribe, lads. Watch his videos, he's again very nice. And it's a pleasure to have him. As you can see, we are pretty much, we are agreeing on lots of stuff regarding the game, so yeah. Okay, let me see if there is anything else I have to protect right now, this instant. Before I log off, basically. I think we're good. Maybe there's some things happening here. Okay, Zoltrak is protecting here. Hold up. Okay, he's being cooked, so that's good. Okay, looks like it's okay. They won't change anything for now. We don't know. Honestly, I've been here for nearly 2 years. I think it's safe to say I'm one of the oldest players in this game right now. One of the oldest players, sorry. One of those that's been here for the longest at this point. And I used to be... I mean, I'm still very optimistic, to the point where you could say I'm naive even. But there's only so much I'm willing to swallow, you know, as a player and as a person as well. So I'm just gonna say that where I used to trust them a lot, I do not trust them anymore. And I say this as, again, someone who's been here for as long as the game exists. So that's pretty much all I'm gonna say for now regarding the devs and their mindset. Let's just say that. All right, lads. It looks like it looks like I can take some time off. Yeah, and that's not counting beta, Shonara. Like, I've been here, I think, since March, even February 2024. Yeah. All right, lads. Hope you enjoyed this. Yeah, Soldier is gone, yeah. I'll be off. I'll stream again later at 19 UTC. This time it's gonna be 35 versus 45. And if I have time, I'll take a peek at 9 versus 10. But that's not sure at all. So yeah, thanks for being here, guys. We tried our best, so thanks again for 42 for the fight, and big props to my team, of course. Big props to 119. We tried. We lost, but you know, it's part of the game. We showed up, we tried our best, and yeah, I am pretty happy with our performance, regardless of win or lose. So I hope you enjoyed the stream, guys. I'll see you later, so in a couple of hours. Take care. Yeah, I have to make an alarm as well. Take care. Have a good weekend if I don't see you later. And you guys have a good day. Bye everyone. See you later.